Hello and welcome back to the Wild Hunt. The impossible has happened. We're back with Tsujidou.
A lot has happened. Mostly, we're connected through some weird blood bond, so we got sick at the same exact time. Except I didn't get Rona, he got Rona. And, as you can tell, he's still dying.
Ah, Jesus shit.
Yeah.
That foamed far more than I expected.
Wait, what?
I spilled my stuff everywhere.
Oh no, at the start. This is already a disaster.
Oh! So much good booze lost.
And he's still drinking while sick, so that's fun.
It's just a mouth cough.
That's what they all say.
I can work so I can drink.
Don't tell me what to do.
You try to take away my alcohol, I'll take away your life.
Jesus. Please, no.
I think like the stigma of me being an alcoholic will never leave.
Well, it's not that you're an alcoholic. It's just you always have alcohol. There's a fine line there.
Funny thing, I already told y'all, and I talked about this with Scott before this, about how I got like a gig at a supermarket, restocking and stuff like that, and how I'm largely in charge of restocking the drinks and stuff. Today,
Yes.
I was like driving one of the fucking pallets that had the crates on it to the aisle with the drinks, and it was like a pallet like filled with beer, and I like rolled it past like one of the customers, and he went like, "Oh, my car's in the parking lot. You can, it's easy to find."
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
bring it there.
I've heard that one before. Being in customer service for so long, you'll hear everything.
Yeah, I'm not even in customer service, thankfully.
Yeah, you're like the back stalker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was out in the front all the time and I hated it.
Understandable.
I hated when people would talk to me.
One thing that happened while I was like working actually is because I was working in a T-shirt, logically, but everyone else had like their actual like employee jackets on.
You're like, I don't have one of those.
I actually do not have like an employee T-shirt yet. It is has still not arrived.
It's okay. You'll be one with the people one day.
But yeah, basically, as I was working, like one of them went past me. It was like, "Isn't it cold to work in just a T-shirt?" And I was just like, "Oh, don't worry. I basically live in the basement. I'm used to it being kind of chilly." And then another one was like, "Ah, yes, the cellar dweller."
Yup.
And I was like, I mean, it's nice and cool down there in the summer, and if it gets too cold, I could just put on like a jacket. Better just put on a jacket if it gets too chilly than sit there in the fucking heat thinking, "Ah, shit, I already took off my T-shirt, but I can't take off my skin now, can I?"
Well, I mean, you could.
It would just be very unpleasant, and make it kind of uncomfortable to sit down.
What's with all this skin on me?
I can
I
feel
was,
them under my skin.
I also worked in the dairy cooler and the freezer, so but I had to wear a jacket in the freezer. It was cold in there.
Yeah, I am the drink man. Like, to be fair, you probably also like worked longer hours than I did.
Yeah, 40 hours. You know, full time.
Yeah, full time.
Kid.
I'm just part time. I have a 9-hour week.
Does that mean like you work like 2 days or like 1 day?
I work 3 days.
Okay, yeah.
I come in and stock up the drinks after they arrive. After the truck brings them on.
Yum.
Well, technically the truck brings them on Tuesday, but they never know when it brings them. So they've decided, okay, the best idea is I just come in Wednesday and fill it up. So usually come in Wednesday, fill up the drinks, and then again on Friday restock.
And you know what? This money you're making will go toward many of addictions.
Yes. I mean, if I save up, I can potentially buy like the 200 something collector's box with the Water Mono, which includes like a very small like PC VN, which is like a small little after story for Mask of Truth.
Oh no!
And if I
Guess
can buy that, I will buy that.
Guess what's being played on the channel at some point?
Possibly, don't know actually. Since it's like an addendum to like a thing, to like a collector's edition, it's very easily possible that I decide don't play that on the channel. Dickhead.
Oh. Dickhead. Don't do that.
Yes. Anyways, read.
But it says red.
Read, nigga, read! That wasn't a bad thing to say because I was just making a Boondocks reference.
Yeah, that was a good show. Anyway.
I watched it myself. Me too.
Holy shit, it's been like so long since we played. Of course, that's what we end up talking. What were we talking about again? Fuck. Oh no, the game's
you said fuck with a nice timing, didn't you?
No! Did it crash?
Yep.
Wow, I have magic powers.
Me opening the backlog and crashing the game.
We'll never know what we were talking about.
Let's immediately check if that happens again.
I hope it does.
It does. Yeah, okay. So basically,
Okay, yeah, we'll
after
never
loading
know.
a new save, do not open the backlog.
We'll never be able to know. We're just going in.
I mean, not necessarily. I can also just, check the recording.
No. We gotta be in the dark. We'll know immediately after this anyway.
The last event was the thing about what they're doing for the for like the school event.
Ah, right. Jesus Christ. Wait, is the game back up?
Oh yeah, I should probably actually. I forgot. I need to stream again.
I'm in the dark. Help me. Okay.
I will not.
Well, I'm watching. Oh, it's back. Okay. Anyway, that entire sequence didn't happen.
You've seen nothing. You're looking for.
I have my guidance meeting today, so I'm just killing time at school.
I still love the fucking Star Wars reference in Bravely Second, where they try to explain the fact that there's a game mechanic where you can lower or increase encounter rates by saying that one of the characters has like weird soul manipulation powers now because of something that happened between the last game and this game. And he literally some guards come up to them and he's like, these are not the intruders you're looking for. Alright, and they just leave.
Okay. He Jedi mind tricked them.
Yep.
Perfect.
Also, almost every name is a fucking pun in Bravely Default, Bravely Second.
That's one of those games I'm gonna play one day, but I want to play Ryza first.
Yeah, Atelier Res is fun. I can't wait for 3.
Where the thighs just keep getting better.
Yep.
Oh no, why does it say I've been disconnected? Oh no, it's coming back. Okay.
I'm still very happy for Gus that they get to help with with Fire Emblem Engage.
Wait, who?
Gus, the studio that makes the Atelier games.
Oh, okay. I don't know why everyone's giving shit to the main character of the new game, just because of the red and blue colors.
Ah,
like I'm
yes.
I'm like, I don't know. I think they look good to me.
It's not actually a bad character design. It's just that people look at it and are like, ah, yes, PepsiCon.
Or toothpaste. I've seen that one a lot.
Yep.
Why am I disconnected from the video game?
Toothpaste. I did see after that was officially announced, within the first few minutes. I see a fucking fan art of the Femsi. With it looks like yes facial, but instead of the Pinor, it's just a bunch of toothpaste tubes, just shooting toothpaste all over.
Oh my god! Why does the internet exist?
Jun, really?
And I feel like that's enough internet for one day.
私は無理だよ、音楽なんて。
What do you mean?
I'm at least semi-confident in my singing.
I like to sing, but I'm not good.
Man.
Well, Hiroshi's also got a little bit of the cock too. It's like, oh no.
It was more that I saw the man and the fucking urge to laugh also causes the urge to cough.
Yeah.
And I read the man and it's immediately, ah yes, Hons. Today is shaping up to be a good day already.
Yeah. A live show with Ai-san singing that. Oh. I feel like it'd be as picturesque as Vaughn doing it, visuals wise. But I don't get too positive a response.
まあいいじゃん。張り切ってるやつもいるみてえだし、そいつらの演奏楽しみに待とうぜ。
Dude. She's all smiles. Or Hiroshi.
Ah, he's fine.
He's like a grizzled old war veteran over.
Don't worry about it. Still love the fact that Onikoko MC's grandpa is just looks like fucking Solid Snake, Big Boss, more like.
Okay, we can't talk about other things while playing another thing, okay? That's not a thing we do over here.
I mean, considering the amount of going off track we've done already in this series, I think that is what we do at this point.
That was the joke! God damn it! The alcohol will surely help.
I felt off mentally all fucking day.
Well, I mean, you worked today, right?
even during work, even the even the early hours of work. Ah,
That's just how it is some days.
man,
You're
you ever
just, like,
wish you
not
could have, like
there.
some old-timey cough syrup?
Like the old shit.
I assume you've seen the meme.
Uh,
Fucking cough syrup,
well-
like fucking alcohol, cannabis, all that kind of
oh, yeah.
shit. You know what panza what panza chocolate is?
No.
Basically, World War II, the military,
Oh,
the German
no.
military was trying to figure out a way how was it World War II or World War One? I don't fucking remember. Either way, they were trying to figure out how a way to keep the soldiers alive, like awake during night shift watch reliably.
Mhm.
So what they did is they put fucking amphetamines into chocolate and distributed it among the soldiers.
Well, that'll wake you up.
So yeah, it is the meth chocolate.
Oh my god.
Always seem like you're not too interested in our classmates.
別にいつも興味ないってほどじゃないけど。何かに突っ張ってるやつを見ると応援したくなる。喧嘩でも、走りでも、音楽でも。
I see.
Some reason my brain took out the fighting part, so it just said biking and music to me.
For some reason, my brain like had a brain fart and read bikini instead of biking.
Hold up, that's what we need.
They're throwing it all down at bikini. Which sounds like a striptease.
I mean, would you be opposed?
Of course not. Listen up, I am a horny bastard. I just
Yeah?
managed to keep it in during recordings.
I feel like a lot of it is also because of the desensitized to it.
Possibly.
Like, if you were playing these by yourself and, like, an H scene popped up, would you be like, oh my god, would you turn into Sam's and just immediately start
No.
fucking going crazy? Yeah, exactly.
That's part of the reason I just don't fucking get Sam's. Like, this man is like, oh yes! Ah! No visual novel without H scenes isn't a visual novel at all! It's not worth my playing! Oh, let me just fucking jack it off to every fucking scene of the visual novel.
Like, that's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life, and I just can't understand it.
Like, I like, whenever that comes up, my first counter argument is the original Tavariramono. Story? Fucking fantastic. Like, it's a reason, there's a reason why the fucking franchise grew so much to start with. But, the unanimous common fan opinion of the H scenes of the original Tavariramono is that they're shit.
Yeah, they're terrible.
And I, quite frankly, prefer the way they, like, glossed over some of the H scenes in Prelude to the Fallen. Like, of
It's
some,
like,
like, some of them they glossed over to, like, in a way that actually adds, like, a fucking factor of mystery to it somehow. Like an actually, like, exciting kind of, like, oh, something's going on.
oh.
While others, it's just like, okay, this is clearly, like, cut to black. But only like 3 H scenes are like, okay, it's clearly cut to black. Of where only one of them is certain that there is an H scene. Since it is story important that it happens.
Oh.
Then 2
It's
are
like,
highly hinted at. And 2 others are like, You wouldn't, like, one of them is like, okay, you can tell that this scene was originally supposed to be an H scene, but they just kind of, like, replaced it with, like, another funny scene. And then one of them is like, okay, first playthrough, I was unaware that that was supposed to be an H scene. Someone had to point that out to me.
Like, It's like key H scenes. They're just fucking terrible, so they're gone now. We don't talk about it. It doesn't make the game any less good. In fact, it can make them better.
Yeah.
In
like,
some cases.
Like Prelude to the Fallen.
Where you don't need H scenes just thrown in there because of a.
It's also the fact that Sam's as common consensus is okay. Literally all RPGs are bad.
True, he did say they're like bad and boring and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or like turn-based is visual novel. That was a weird one. I don't understand anymore.
Like, the man's clearly is just like... Here's the thing. I have ADHD. So I'm allowed to say the following things. This man is clearly like
right.
some... a fucking, like... pubescent, hyper ADHD child with 0 fucking attention span.
What's funny is he's apparently like 20. Maybe. Can you believe that?
I don't know why. But the second you say, like, you said, like, can you believe? Like, before that came up, my fucking mind first went to that one terrible German Naruto opening. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on, I'm looking that up and sending it to you real quick. Because
no.
that is a fucking experience, that opening. Ah! Sorry about that.
He will. Just the random. Here's Naruto German opening. Oh God. I'm waiting. Oh, I think I'm hearing the typing and the thing and the plavings.
Fox.
Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, I don't want to even listen to it. It's like 1 minute, and it's terrible.
Wait, you can't. So you were making me listen to it, but you're not gonna listen to it.
Because I know it already.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. Oh God, it's so loud. Wait, why is it English if it's German? Oh no.
It is German.
12 years ago.
Oh.
I probably added like the English voiceover.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. Huh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's terrible.
Oh, it's over. Thank God.
It is so fucking terrible.
Almost like in a horror movie there. Oh God. I'm glad we're done with that. Oh no. Oh, now sound like a big one.
Did you already read this one?
No, I was waiting for a good moment. But then Naruto popped up for some reason. I like watching someone give it their all at something as well. Yay, I did it.
The worst part about the Naruto opening is still like one part of the lyrics is Sasuke, he's really cool. Like, what's the pink-haired name again? Forgot.
Sakura.
Like Sasuke, he's really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.
Yo.
And I just, I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my fucking being. Imagine you're like happily like sit as a kid sitting in like your living room, like yeah, I'm gonna like watch Pokemon, and afterwards I'm gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and then like the fucking like, and you know that you gotta wait for the Yu-Gi-Oh episode because for some reason they put Naruto between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. So you sit there and like suddenly that fucking comes on. Out of fucking nowhere, and you just sit there like, I don't like this, I'm gonna do homework.
Especially after the banger that is like the Pokemon opening. The fuck is this?
I mean, the Pokemon opening was just a Pokemon rap.
Oh, was it?
Damn
Germans. Damn Germans ruining everything.
Oh no, actually it is like the actual opening as well. At the end, the Pokemon rap played.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was gonna say that's at the end.
Like, I want to be the very best actually did play.
Okay, so now the Germans
It does have
get
a German voiceover actually.
Oh no!
Instead of I want to be the very best, it's now ich will der allerbeste sein, which it still works into it.
I'm gonna look that up after this, but not right now.
I finally caught up with the fucking Pokemon Adventures manga.
Isn't there like some crazy shit that happens in there?
Yeah. First off, Blaine is somehow like has like Mewtwo genes in him now. Like some of his genes mutated because it was his genes that he used to create Mewtwo. So he was slowly but surely dying before he like went into like a symbiotic relationship with Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And Lance, when he first was introduced, was attempting to wipe out all of humanity to make Pokemon the only like race left on planet Earth.
See,
Also,
like,
also,
I know them.
Black, the male protagonist of Black and White 2, has like some weird fucking psychosis where he constantly thinks about his dream of becoming the champion so much that every other thought is drowned out to the point where if he doesn't have his Munna eat his dreams regularly, he will pass out from like thinking about his dream too much. And White, aka Hilda, the female MC for Black and White, has a talent agency. And then, like, the Black and White 2 protags, aka Blake, the dude, and Whitney, the girl. Blake is actually a member of the International Police and is actually Looker's superior. And Whitney is a former member of Team Plasma.
There's... You know what? I knew there was some weird shit going on in that manga.
Also, Barry and Lucas, aka like the two dudes from Gen 4, are doing a comedy routine.
Why?
I don't know. Also, the male protag for Gen 3 once met the female protag from Gen 3 as a kid, and they were attacked by a salamence, where he proceeded to protect her, but got so into the battle that he scared her, after which he was he was physically scarred on his head from actually getting hit by the fucking salamence. and mentally scarred from seeing her scared expression after seeing him give his all to protect her, which caused him to swear off all battling and devote his life to Pokemon contests. So yeah, the dude is the one doing the contests in the manga.
As in the like beauty contest stuff? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is obsessed with them.
I remember those. Those were fun.
Yeah, I personally preferred the musicals in Gen 5.
I like all those little side bullshits. I'm like, oh, my Pokemans is the most beautiful all around.
Also, Gen 5, again, Skyla, the flying gym leader,
Yes.
She hears like a wounded Pokemon on top of the Pokemon Tower, grabs Blake, goes up there, saves the Pokemon, and asks him to ring the bell. He rings the bell, and she's like, oh, the sound of the bell wasn't pure, so clearly your heart isn't pure. So she pushes him off the tower.
Oh, wow.
Her Swanna saves him and carries him directly to her gym, where it immediately drops him into one of the cannons. Then the cannons one by one fire him up to Skyla, and she's like, okay, gym battle. If you win, you can go help us beat Team Plasma. Okay, let's fight. And they start fighting. And she suddenly, oh, by the way, if you lose, I will use my cannon to shoot you all the way back to your hometown from here. Which, I don't think he would survive that.
No.
So yeah, manga Skyla is kind of psycho.
Still hot, though.
Very.
Anyway, we've gone literally nowhere.
Ah!
We've just been fucking around. And now there's dot dot dot.
The dot dot
so
dot is the
upset.
silence in the game as we were talking about that shit. They're like getting exasperated with us. On that note, I'm currently in the middle of laying it all down, so I can become better suited for you. But will you support me?
Oh.
も
That was sexy. Oh, excuse me. I hug her tight.
ちょっとヒロシ、こんなところで。
Dad?
But we're alone.
Oh, no.
I don't know why, but I've decided I'm gonna like try my best Kratos impression for the next 4 lines.
Why?
Because it's funny.
I can't do a Kratos.
Boy.
I rub my cheek against hers. Damn, if you were Kratos, rubbing your beard against Gina. Well, you also have
Well,
a
apparently
God
some people
damn it.
like the feel of a beard, like growing against.
Yeah.
them. That's like one of the reasons why one of my exes, like when I was dating her, demanded I do not shave, even though I was
Why?
already not shaving.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
It was mainly like something she said because of my whole joke where I said like I'm gonna like keep growing my beard and only shave it if I lose my virginity, because clearly I need to be ready with the beard in case I become a wizard.
True.
And at this point I've reached like the agreement, okay, I'm still going to go for that joke, but I'm going to ask the person that I'm in a relationship at the time if they want me to cut it or not. And that's going to be the deciding factor.
That's how I'll know that you're in.
That's how people will know. If I suddenly don't have a beard one day,
Yeah.
people will know I got laid.
Damn. Oh, whoa. I kiss her earlobe again in the ear. She seems worried about someone coming and doesn't reciprocate.
Wait.
Oh, Jesus. But she doesn't seem to want to say no, since people wouldn't really come here anyway. She lets me do as I please.
I'll be 100% honest right now.
Okay.
I'm sitting here right now, and I'm just thinking one thing. Man,
Oh, no.
I could be playing Monochrome Mobius right now.
Well, we decided to do this today.
Yes. I won't actually forgo recordings for a new release. Right.
I will.
For context, I was kind of like throwing some subtle shade at him because last week he called off the recording because God of War came out.
You're damn right. Listen,
Just
it's
for context,
important.
I'm not actually putting it past him. I also didn't record for a day when Ryza 2 came out. I have done this before as well.
I mean, I also took a whole week off just to finish Xenoblade 3.
Still haven't actually watched a series on that.
I didn't. Huh? I didn't have a series.
I haven't watched a series on that.
Oh, I thought you were like, I didn't watch your series on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, I don't. I know that you haven't played a series on that.
What?
How far is Christopher in God of War at this point? Actually,
He 100% of the game.
oh, he's already done. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm currently at in the video that I'm watching. I'm currently at Vanaheim.
Oh yeah. See, he's been playing it every day religiously for like 8
Yeah,
hours.
I've
a
seen the
day.
notifications.
And yesterday he just finished it,
Mm.
and now he's dead and empty inside.
It wasn't before.
No, you know that feeling when you finish a really good game and you're like,
Yes,
oh.
yes. I sometimes have that after recording and literally just like sit there for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I can't play this anymore now.
And then the second series comes in when
Two
we
games.
play it
2 games.
together.
Honest to God, really wish I could just forget the story off to replay them.
Mhm.
Då var det nog Alcana. Alcana mainly just because I want to relive the fucking FC matches without knowing the outcome.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I saw that you finally got to my most hated part of Wanko's route.
Yeah, the baseball
The baseball, yeah.
that I heard so much about from you.
It was just like, I played this at the same time as like one of the hyper fights in like, I think, which route again? I think Misaki's actually. Like some of the hyper fights in Misaki's route, and I just sit there like, damn, why is this so lame compared to Alcana?
Well, don't they're like completely different things.
But yeah, you're playing like one of my like one of my 2 favorite routes right now in the base game.
Yeah.
My other favorite route you've already played.
Which one was that?
Mayuchi.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't be Chris or Miyako because you, because 1, Chris, and 2, you never played the Miyako one.
Chris is a case of I already do not agree with Yamato's weird fixation on buttholes. And then in Chris's route, he kind of just dials it up to like 100.
Yeah, he really did.
Also, a fun fact: I think you said you said no to the threesome with Margit, right?
Yup,
That's actually the
Nope.
canonical thing, though.
I know it is.
Canonically,
Wait.
he fucked Margit. And-
Yeah, I know. Okay, I still said no. Because I was like, you know what? I just don't want to do another 8 scene right now.
Reminds me, actually, I think I should have like a crop somewhere. Hold on. It's not like a crop of the H scene you've seen. It's actually like a new crop. Not Chris is what I wanted to look for. Do I not have to crop anymore? That's depressing.
He like I feel like I like Chris more as we go along in the game.
Oh, there we go. That's the crop. That's the crop of the age scene.
Oh no. Wait.
I feel like you can guess what's happening.
Yeah, probably. There's like a couple things that could be happening.
I'll just tell you.
Hey.
Kawakami water and her feet are involved.
Oh yeah. That was my first thought. Was feet.
That was a weird fucking scene. Jesus. Us God, like, I already told you, like, we're not reading through like the Tsujidou age scenes, I think, right? However,
no.
However, once I drag you through Magically S and all the A titles, we will read the H scenes. Because some of those H scenes are fucking comedy gold.
Only some of them, right? Not like all of them.
A majority of them.
God damn it. You just want me to kill myself?
Example, he like literally like fishes out a copy of the Kama Sutras like, oh no, we're not done yet for the day. We're gonna be doing every single one of the positions in this book. Hold on, there's like 71 positions in this. Like, we're not doing 71 times. We're not going 71 times, right? Don't worry. I'm just kidding. She's just like, oh, hallelujah, thank God. And suddenly he's like, after all, we already did 2 of the positions, so there's only 69 left.
True.
And then the man goes for it.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. I've heard the legends.
Or the good old choice, drink her into the table and invite you to the land of dreams, or, fuck her hard. Still one of my favorite choice screens in all of visual novels.
Jesus.
Did you already read this one?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Then we went on another tangent as per usual.
Yeah, I'm bad today. I'm sorry. Hold on. Summer break's coming up. I'm pretty excited.
だからってこんなとこで
This was probably the worst time to start doing a Kratos impression. Or the best time.
I was about to say, that makes it the best time. Try running away then. Oh, hold on, I can do that better. Try running away then.
Sound about the same.
Not quite, I feel.
I stare at her and slowly get closer. She blushes, but doesn't avoid me. Oh no, instead she closed her eyes and obediently waits for the kiss.
屋上侵入に不純異性行為素行不良で夏休みの出向命令出そうかしら
Oh, we got caught, dog.
Nichan. I feel like it doesn't have that. It don't put enough rasp in the voice. Nichan.
Yeah, I know I can't do that voice.
学園では先生と呼びなさい首を折るわよ
I feel like the easiest word to still say as Kratos will always be boy. Get back here, boy. It goes to show how fucking good of an actor Christopher Judge is. Are you still there?
What?
Because you suddenly went quiet.
Oh,
there's lag to have him back. You have become Robert. You appear to have contracted a severe case of Robert. I don't know the cure. Hello? He's dead, Jim.
Are we alive?
You're alive again. You do not sound like Robert anymore.
I don't know if that was me or you or anybody
I
or
had 3
Discord
bars,
or.
apparently.
Oh, okay. I'm scared now. Everything's going wrong. Don't be taking a sip at this moment.
It's the best moment to take a sip.
Fuck.
I wanna
Well,
know what
anyway,
the best
now I'm
part
back.
is of like being in charge of the drinks.
What?
I know when like a new type of cider or some like interesting drink is added to the assortment.
And you're like, ooh, I can try that later.
Yes. Here's the thing, like I have not drank too many different types yet, actually. Like surprising, but I want to. It's just that usually it's very expensive to like buy like a whole bottle of it, so it's difficult to like justify buying something like that.
You get a discount at the store?
No,
What?
I'm just part-time. Of course, I don't get a discount.
No. That doesn't matter. You should get a discount anyway. So how was at Walmart? Well,
Let's be honest,
now
you
Walmart
probably are
doesn't give
paid
you
a lot
shit.
less at Walmart as well.
Hey, true though. I remember. Yeah, I literally said she's angry.
Oh, I missed that somehow. I'm laying down for a little bit.
Hey, not like we're making any progress anyway.
My pillow is gone!
I think this episode can be considered the definite podcast episode.
Doesn't fucking matter right now, my pillow is gone!
Where'd it go?
I don't know! Oh,
Wait,
it
where
went back
you just
there
have
for
a
some reason.
get the pillow.
I'ma be right back.
He's getting the pillow. Gonna lay down. He's an old man. He needs his little lay.
Have the pillow.
Yay! The pillow. Feeling, yeah, there we go. There we go.
It's actually like surprisingly comfortable. I can tell like if I were to fall asleep, I would wake up with like back pain of hell. But just lying here like this is actually like surprisingly comfortable. Then again, I find the ground surprisingly comfortable sometimes.
Now, if only you were laying on some nice thighs,
Oh, that would be fantastic.
then you wouldn't have back problems.
I mean, that would more like help with neck problems. Or alternatively, make them worse if the thighs are too thick. I'd probably get fucking neck problems if it was Haruna's thighs.
Oh no.
What?
I'm just saying, you're probably right. It would cause neck problems. Why doesn't anything work?
Oh boy, I shouldn't have mentioned Haruna.
Why?
Well, now I'm like a mild fit of depression again.
Why?
Haruna, I talked about Haruna before.
Mm-hmm.
Car. Car is what I said.
Oh, I thought you just said the first part of her name.
No, I said car.
Damn it. It's less funny now.
I feel like you are now aware of whom I'm talking about. The accident.
Oh no. Yeah. I definitely do now. You still laying there, old man?
Yeah.
People watching are probably like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean, they see my shoulder, at least.
You should, like, aim the camera down so it's looking at you while you're laying there.
Nah. Funnily enough, if I had, like, some way of clicking advance, I could read from here.
Can you, like, reach up and...
Nah.
Damn it. Yeah.
What was, like, the fucking software called, again, where you can, like, remotely control someone else's PC if they also agree to it?
Isn't that just, like, remote something? I forget what it's called.
You want to set one of those up real quick?
We don't know how to do that.
Yeah, indeed. I don't have no idea. I could go upstairs and ask my brother about that if I wanted to, but I don't fucking want to do that.
We're not except why did you sound like you were going a little Scottish there?
Happens sometimes, especially right now since I've been watching too many God of War videos.
Makes sense to me.
Kratos, throw me at him! Horns first!
I remember that part.
Yeah. Anyways.
面談の時間。ほら、行くわよ。辻堂さん、しばらく借りるわね。
No, don't.
Okay. Wait for me, son.
It's like young Kratos at school.
Oh no, Athena-san has her eyes on him.
Oh no! A fucking God of War visual novel.
The God of the fucking, like, the Japanese Pantheon is gonna be the visual novel.
Oh my god. I hope that's just how it changes entirely.
That would actually be hilarious.
Yeah, cough up all the evil. We'll get it all out one day.
Nah, it's kind of like an unending spring down there.
We head to the guidance meeting. My guidance meeting.
Man, imagine misreading couldn't be me. Actually, it's me almost every single fucking video.
Yeah, that's me. There's the demons. There's a difference between the evil and the demons.
Sensei, since you're a member of the morals committee, that was,
完璧 NG よ。まあ、こんなんでしょっぴく気はない
Okay,
けど。
no, we've had enough Kratos in his visual novel, yes.
I don't think we have.
Are you trying to tell me you want me to continue reading like that? The part will be maybe 1.5 hours long before my voice goes out.
Okay, let's probably not.
I remember trying to record Hatsumira.
Oh, as Ichiro, just being fucking British.
That's not the issue, it's more the military style voice I continuously fucking put on. Remind me,
Yeah, but that
how
was
far
that was only when he fucking did his whole spiel.
he did a spiel
Which,
a lot.
granted, yeah, he does say it all the time.
How far are you again?
Still not done with the dogs.
Still not done with the dogs. Wow.
Listen, it's a long ass game.
I think you
is.
already had the scene with the what's up with the Opsis.
Yeah, I'm past that.
I actually like saw a comment before where someone like, oh, why are they calling like them Opsis when like the fucking Japanese word is clearly something different? I think the Japanese word is literally like some form of seer word, kind of like meaning word, which opsis also basically means seer. It's just that they decided to use like Latin.
To me, it's like you could question that, but you could also question why the fuck Chihiro's speaking as a British man as a Japanese fighter pilot. So who fucking gives a shit? Like, though
I still love the fact that Isla's ending theme is sung by Duka.
I don't know what that is.
Duka is a singer that does a lot of visual novel stuff. For example, it also did both the insert song and the ending song for Toka's Route and Hoshiori Yume Mirai, and the opening of Koisuru Natsu no Last Resort.
See, like, you didn't pick references that I would know, so now I still don't know.
Hold on.
Now you've confused me further.
Japanese singer and lyricist. Let's see. What is a game you have played before?
Jesus. Going down the list right now.
That I am.
I am almost done with the dogs though, I think.
I mean, if you've learned about the secrets of the Opsis, you are close.
And the unfortunate stuff that happened.
Oh, you've already seen that happen?
Yeah. It was a thing that I felt was coming, but I didn't want it to.
I called it happening, but then, like, the whole raid on the tower happened, and nothing happened out of it, so I wasn't sure anymore. So I was they were like, maybe it doesn't happen, but, like, the moment I, like, I'm not entirely sure anymore, it fucking happened.
Yeah, when you were caught off guard.
Yeah, it's fucking, Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't actually know that the Golden Time opening was sung by Duka as well.
Oh, shit. Golden Time. I'm gonna get there at some point. But
you're gonna have to go through what I had to go through first.
See, the joke is gonna be I'm gonna, like, finish this one, and then I'm gonna get to the Golden Time fan disc where I'm gonna get to the Ayaka part, and the video's just gonna be skipped entirely. Like, it'll just be like the control button is skipped, like I'm holding it, and all the way to the end.
I honestly kind of like enjoyed Ayaka Route.
No, but see, then I'm gonna go back and actually play it. It's a little troll I'm gonna do with everyone. It's already planned. The plan is already said in here in this video now.
But yeah, Ayaka's Route is a case of, like, kind of funny at the same time. It gives you, like, some kind of explanation for her behavior, where it's like, it doesn't excuse it, but it explains it. That it's not entirely her fault.
Well, again, I don't hate her. I just am annoyed.
After fucking Reina's Route, it's just a case of, like, it's kind of like you can't hate her, because in order to hate someone, you'd have to, take them seriously.
Exactly.
Because apparently, Duka has not sung any opening for any game you've played, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, well. See, now I'm left in the dark until Golden Time.
I'm gonna actually actually, hold on. I think hold on. Actually, I feel like checking them.
Oh, no.
Okay, did actually listen.
They're
that
gonna.
it did actually list Hatsumira. I'm gonna just gonna send you the Toko ending, which is like one of my favorites. Even though the Ayla ending is also very, very good, but you're gonna hear that eventually.
Yeah, you know that's coming in like 3 years.
It depends on what order you do the routes in.
I don't know. I've
I'll
literally
just tell you
been
right
in-
now that if you don't know that the first route is forced order.
Oh, that's fine. That doesn't bother me.
It does have 2 endings though, unlike any other route.
Oh, well, shit. That means I have to make decisions.
It is literally like a yes or no decision, and you can literally just immediately go back.
Game over. Okay.
Like the ending itself, like the endings themselves are literally like 10 minutes before the actual end of the route. So you can literally just like, okay, I've got the first ending, so just go back and do the other one. That's what I did.
I feel like this game is longer than Grisaya is. Just based
There's
on
so
like
much good fucking soundtracks though. No wonder, considering it's the same fucking composer as a lot of the no soundtracks.
yeah.
Actually, I'm checking something real quick.
Me too. What are we even doing anymore? So, let's see. I'm taking a look-see here.
The Fallen is still not available on YouTube. However, funnily enough, I put in Hatsumira the Fallen, and the first video may be August Tales review of it. Which, no wonder. Man has a lot more subs than me. Then the second video is like the PS Vita opening, I guess. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird. And then the third and fourth video shown are both videos of mine. Namely the Isla route end and part 10, which is like I think the start of chapter 3, I think.
Like for me, it's like I don't even get. I'm probably not shouldn't be searching, but like it's some of yours, and then underneath it's like my playlist.
Like if I just put in Hatsumira, I get the Noisy Pixel review, I get the August Tale review, I get part 3 of my videos, and I get part 24 of yours.
Yeah, I didn't even get the reviews.
Oh, that's like, yeah, that's. Oh, let me just watch the bad thing happen again.
Oh, why are you
Quick.
looking at it?
It's muted. Don't worry about it.
Why are you a psychopath and you just want to look at it happen
Because
again?
I'm in pain.
I just want to point out.
Oh, there goes the head.
Stop it. I just want to point out, I'm at like part 24 or whatever. I just wanted to compare, and I know I ain't even close to finishing the common route, obviously. So like, but like in the original Grisaya, part 28 is when the common route ended. That's crazy to me. Because Grisaya is fucking long as shit.
I mean, then again, there's more Grisaya games, so overall, Grisaya probably has more content.
Probably. Are we done? Are we quite finished? Thank God! Yeah, that's what I'm
うちの弟は
thinking.
随分とジゴロだったみたいね。
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm embarrassed for how I got carried away.
私だからよかったけど、よそ様に見せないでよ、あんなの。ハゼ家の恥だわ。
Yes.
He seems unusually angry. It's a bit scary.
I'm about to get unusually angry because I've run out of alcohol.
What?
Just joking, of course.
You didn't run out of...
running out of alcohol.
Because then people would be like, he's such an alcoholic. He just...
People are already alcoholic for me drinking like a bottle of wine every fucking recording. Every other recording, actually. Once a week. Once a week. Drinking like one bottle a week is not alcoholism.
No, you'd be drinking... It'd be like you're drinking, but you keep drinking every day.
Like, people like see me like drinking once a video in a week, and they're like, "Ah, yes, this man is alcoholic." You want me to like fucking like talk about like the usual amount of like the average amount of alcohol consumed in Germany? Hold on, let me look that up real quick.
We just gotta look up everything today, don't we?
Funnily enough, the average alcohol consumption in... Actually, no, it fucking lied to me. So, top 10 countries with the highest alcohol consumption in 2019 and liters of pure alcohol per capita. First place is Czechia with 14.26. Then Latvia with 13.19. Then third place is Moldova with 12.85. Then Germany with 12.79.
There it is.
Then Lithuania with 12.78. Then Ireland with 12.75. Then Spain with 12.67. Then Uganda with 12.48. Then Bulgaria with 12.46. And lastly, Luxembourg with 12.45.
Like how a lot of those were very in character.
Also, apparently the countries with the lowest alcohol consumption is a 5-way tie between Somalia, Bangladesh, Kuwait, Mauritania, and Saudi Arabia.
Man. I could think of a couple reasons as to why. But maybe, you know, they got their shit together.
But yeah, fucking 12.79 liters a year in Germany. And that's like considered normal. Because that's the average.
Basically, you're not an alcoholic is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Just to reiterate.
If I'm an alcoholic, a majority of Germany would have fucking alcohol poisoning and die. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom first. Just a sec.
早くね。
Oh no. I leave to relieve myself. Oh, hey. Oh my god.
It's not as good as Tsujidou's mom's.
What you mean?
You remember, like, after she caught Hiroshi and Tsujidou making out in front of the door? She, like, went inside and she screamed out how she's jealous and then called her husband, like, go and, like, try to introduce me like a European widower.
Yep.
That scream was better.
Perfect, perfect replication of what of that
heavy
was.
doubt, but okay.
Nope, it's perfect.
何あの迫り方。私もされてみたい。私もジゴロの火を略してジゴロに迫られたい。
Fucking Jigoro.
Jesus
いいだろお姉
Christ.
ちゃん言うこと聞けよ。
兄弟でそんなこと。
And she was doing a Kratos too.
Oh no, she was almost caught.
はい、また明日。
And back to not normal.
今、先生変じゃなかった？まさ
No.
か、幻覚じゃない？
Yeah, no way.
They're gaslighting themselves.
Time for the
Gaslight, girl
guidance.
boss, and all that.
I will girl boss you, damn it.
You
Time
fucking
for the
say that again, and
guidance
I will
meeting
fucking end you.
with my homeroom teacher.
ハセ君は生活態度では全く問題がありません。真面目ですし、こういうのはもう大変ひどいようですし。
I don't wanna see what he's had.
What's he gonna be happy about?
何よりです。
Get away.
Let's
Do not interrupt
Like
him.
it.
Do not interrupt him. I want to know what he's happy about.
The conversation moves quick. Maybe it's because they're co-workers. Though as a student, I feel like I don't really belong.
今期はテストの成績も向上しました。来期もこの調子でお願いしますね。
Hey, look at that.
幸せだな。
Jesus.
僕がよくできた生徒と面談するときが一番幸せなんだ。
He just came everywhere.
Thank you.
I imagine after he just comes everywhere. Just thank you very much.
I thank you for the release.
Like everything's covered and everything, and he's just like, thank you. The meeting ends very quickly, just like we did.
幸せだな。僕は弟が褒められた時が一番幸せなんだ。
You can't do that.
Do not try to stand where he stood. You don't sound like him, but I'm happy to hear that.
職員室で聞いてるから知ってたけど、ヒロは先生受けが良くて助かるわ。
Do they?
ええ、もちろん優秀なハセ先生の肉親だから補正もあるだろうけど、あと担任にも恵まれたわね。かけねなしで評価してくれて。
I feel like all my homeroom teachers exaggerated when it came. It's not even homeroom teachers. Like when it comes to like parent-teachers conferences, that the parents can literally like choose. Okay, I want to like go to the like my student, like my kid has this and this teacher and this subject, and I don't really care about hearing how he does in this subject, but I want to meet the teachers from this subject, this subject, this subject, this subject, and this subject. They talk to all of them. And I don't think, like, after coming back, my mother has ever told me that one of the teachers talked in negatively.
I don't remember having too many student-teacher meetings because...
Something weird. Talking about school. Something weird that was going on. Like, something that was like a frequent occasion for some reason during art class. When I didn't have, like, this one certain teacher that, was like the teacher herself was actually quite nice. It's just that for some reason every time she was like, "Oh, I need like some help with like cleaning up some supplies and all that," and for some reason every time she came into the classroom and asking like, "Oh, you mind if I borrow some students to help me like clean up some supplies?" Every single time she picked me
She
without
liked you.
fucking fail. Apparently.
Or hated you.
Like she wasn't like. Here's the thing. I actually had her as an art teacher as well, and she wasn't a bitch. She was actually quite nice.
Alright, well there you go. She's like, I just don't want anyone
Funnily
else
enough, though, her year was the year where I had my worst art grades yet. Mainly because apparently, like, art is always a double period. And at the start of like the first period of one of the classes, I had like a massive nosebleed that didn't stop until the fucking period, until like the art classes ended. Apparently, exactly during that one like double period of art class, they covered like an entire fucking topic. that I missed because of that, and I didn't know that I missed it. So when it came to like the actual test on that, I sat there like, what the fuck is that? I don't know how to do that. Fuck. And then I got a 5, like an E basically, like when it comes to German, like American schools. But it was like a 5 in German. I got a 5 in that test. I said that like, oh no, that's not good. And he asked me like, what the fuck? And basically he like came up to me, and asked me like, what the fuck happened? And it was just like I didn't know what any of these fucking what any of that was supposed to like be was asking me to do. And like we handled that in class. I do not remember us covering that in class.
You're like I was not there.
And it's just, here's the thing, like, she didn't like, oh, well, she should have, like, studied afterwards. So, like, the thing she said was like, oh, you should have fucking told me. Like, tried to fucking, like, do something about that.
It's like, a little late for that.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, he's a good teacher.
Our homeroom teacher is popular throughout the school.
ねえ、特に辻堂さんなんかはあの先生で助かってるわ。
What's that?
偏見のある教師っていうのはヤンキーにとって一番敵に回しちゃいけないの。
Yeah.
July
Says
19th,
the one that was also
教師の山本じゃ。
prejudiced. Oh no.
今日は1学期最後の授業じゃから、みんなで野球でもやるかの。
Oh shit, another baseball arc.
全校
Fuck baseball.
Let's
思い
go.
出があるんでしょう。
私たちが決着をつけるにはちょうどよろしい競技ですわ。
Fuck
Here
off.
she
Next
goes
you're gonna ask for a
again.
fucking volleyball match.
Let's go.
ちょいとしかとこいてますの？
私に言ってんの？
私が勝負を挑むのはあなたしかいませんわ。
そうなんだ。初対面からすげえふっかけてくるから誰にでもそんな態度かと。
一学期最後の最後まで変わりませんでしたわね、この不良。まあよろしくてよ。今日は一学期最後の体育の授業、決着をつける時ですわ。
前にテニスでつけたじゃん。
おだま
Yes,
り、
you are.
今日だけは絶対に逃がしませんわ。今日を逃せば次はいつチャンスが来るかわからない。2学期からはもう体育をご一緒する機会も減りますし。
I would like the weird desire to like lightly pull on the drills and let them bounce.
Like extend them all the way and then boop.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine that wouldn't hurt too bad.
It wouldn't
Unless
hurt.
you're like-
It wouldn't hurt at all. Because I mean, this is just like the hair like going
Well,
down.
I mean, I just assumed you would pull to injure her because of how she's acting.
Well, not initially, but I guess that is a possibility. I mean, it could make it even worse.
What do you mean?
One of the main reasons why I like the draft race in Grand Blue Fantasy is hornbill bars.
Uh-huh.
You have no idea what I mean by that, right?
No, I do.
Okay, good.
I've seen enough fucking hentai of that to know.
The hornbill bars are great. Also, like the our love for the draft in the race is like one of the fucking points when me and Kira bond.
Because they're like they're
They're literally a race of like, okay, like the dudes are literally like fucking massive, but the girls are all like big tit for short stacks.
you know.
With like massive horns.
And to be fair, Kira's into the small ones, if you, you know what I'm saying.
Ow. My fucking foot hurts for some reason.
お前転校でもすんの？
そうじゃなくて。
そうなんですか。お元気で。うるさい人って印象しかないけど。寂しくなるよ。
変な空気にしないでくださいな。2学期からは1、2組の体育が合同じゃなくなるだけですわ。
そっか。2学期からは風間先生が復帰するから。
Like, oh, you're leaving us.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look something up real quick. Like, I feel like I've heard, like, the name Kazuma in a visual novel before. For, like, a pro tag, and it's annoying me.
Yeah, you totally have. How are you even looking that up?
VNDB.
Oh, like you're just looking.
Character.
You damn crazy person.
I guess not quite MC, but Kazuma Shoichi technically.
Mm-hmm.
Good old capped.
That's who I was thinking of immediately. That's all I was like, you have.
Yeah, but it's not the MC. I was specifically thinking of like an MC with like Kazuma.
The fucking.
Apparently not. Guess I'm going insane.
Going.
Been going insane.
Oh, excuse me.
ですから今日が最後の勝負。いざ尋常に勝負ですわ。
Desu wa. Oh
All
my
the girls are
god.
having gym class like usual. I'm jealous.
こっちは最後の体育に雑用だもんな。
Wow. The boys weren't allowed to have gym class for the last gym class. What the fuck is that? I'd be okay with that though. I wouldn't want to do anything.
We never had to do anything like fucking de-weeding the yard.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Here's the thing. We literally had to like... if we had like sports class outside, we have to like take care to leave the fucking sports field clean. And that's about it.
Yeah, but you ain't de-weeding.
Yeah.
We're all removing the weeds that have begun to sprout far off in the corner of the schoolyard. It's even in the corner where it's not even, doesn't even matter.
文句言わんでやらんかい。
Yes!
終わったら石灰をまくんじゃぞ。そこまでやって1学期終了じゃ。
Fucking fertilizer.
So much to do.
Bullshit.
We should get paid for this.
Huh? Girls already done playing baseball.
2組のバッターがピッチャー辻堂のボールを一度も崩せなかったようだ。
うちの組が一方的に攻撃して10対0の5回コールド。
That happened in like 2 seconds. What the fuck?
Are you surprised even?
No.
Yeah, you kill an infield if you manage to hit a fastball at that speed.
必ずやいずれ決着をつけてみせますわ。
ああ、はいはい。しか
It's
し、
a minor inconvenience.
風紀の風間が帰ってきやがるのか。
Oh no. The last day of classes for the semester ends in the blink of an eye. And now it's the final session of guidance meetings.
辻堂君の場合、成績以前に素行の問題が大きいかな。 春から数えると校内で起こしたものだけで26回の喧嘩。単位は問題ないですが、何度か授業に出ていない。
So we're good.
I'll be honest, if like German schools have like a system of like, oh, you just need this many credits and then you're fine, I would not go to class like more than the credits demanded of me.
That's probably why they don't use it.
Yeah. I'd just be sitting in the fucking cafeteria literally like every hour of the day during school that I could fucking use and just play cards.
Yeah, they're like, look over there, he's the master card player, he's always there.
Nah, I'm shit at it. Here's the thing, like a vital skill for like Schafkopfen is counting cards, like being able to tell, like, okay, this card is out, this card is out, this card is out, so this, and this card is still in someone's hand, so I have to be careful. I don't do that. I just kind of go off of instinct.
No, see, the rumors would spread that you're the god of card games, but like, in reality, it's not that way.
先生、うちの子血の気が多くて。
そうだね。けれど、誠くんの若い頃に比べたらずっとマシだよ。幸せだな。僕が親子2代で担任を受け持てる時が一番幸せなんだ。7月に入ってからは落ち着いてきたし、風紀委員の審査にかかることもないので、今のところ心配はないね。なるべく自分や他人に怪我が出ないように、ここだけは気をつけておくれ。
You know, she's like an old lady, so...
Man,
I mean,
Night door. Don't worry about it. It's an in-joke that literally no one's gonna understand here, because I don't think any of my viewers have gone to the same school as me.
Nope. I know I haven't.
終わった。あんまり怒られなくてよかったわね。言われたことはいつもと同じだったけど。今年の担任は当たりでよかったわね。イチャモンつけてくるような外れの選考だとすぐに喧嘩になっちゃうから。母さんがね。もう済んだし、母さん一人で帰れるよね。ええ。何か用事？ヒロシくんか。ノーコメント。じゃ。
No comment.
かわいいの。あら。
Oh, hello.
Hi. I was waiting for Ai-san, but her mom comes out alone.
愛だったら今あなたのこと探しに行っちゃったわ。
We must have missed each other.
It'd be rude to leave her mother here alone. So I send Ai-san a mail telling her to come outside.
最近遊びに来てくれないのね。
I'd like to give them the opportunity.
I see Ai-san mostly every day, and I have her come over to my house a lot, but I don't go over to her house too often. I get a little self-conscious about going to my girlfriend's house for some reason.
ね、ヒロシ君。
Yes?
これから夏に入ると、いろいろなことがあると思うわ。湘南の夏が平穏に過ぎたことはこれまで一度だってなかったから。
I'll be honest, I'm getting fucking sick of hearing about how Shonan has never had a peaceful summer.
あなたとあの子の違いが嫌でも目に入ってしまうと思う。
Oh, it's like there's the line.
What are you?
Oh. Whoa! Oh, all of a sudden I hear a now familiar explosive racket as a group of shadowy silhouettes ambles near the school gates. That's...
いるかい、辻堂！
一学期最後の挨拶に来てやったし。
I don't know if this is a good time for you guys to be doing this.
Terrible time.
Yup. Oh dear.
Now everyone, you're disturbing the neighbors.
あら、あんたもいたの。こないだはどうも。
Several people are glaring at me. Stop it. We might have made it so it never happened. But I guess I'm not surprised they still hate me.
別に喧嘩に来たわけじゃないわ。挨拶を兼ねて江ノ島が400の大台に乗ったことを教えてあげに来たのよ。
That doesn't mean shit. The Enoshima members roar with approval. You want another fireworks incident? There are far more of them than the 100 I saw the other night, and I think there are even more than during the 3 Kai.
今日は三者面談でこの時間までいるのは調査済みよ。さあ、辻堂を呼びなさい。
Wow, I think she should be out soon.
ぐだぐだ言ってねえで呼ぶし。何？
Please stay back, it's dangerous.
Her mother's come.
誰だよこのおばさん。辻堂
Oh
は。
no.
Oh, you
No!
saw the
Why
twitch.
did you do that?
Ah, she's Tsujidou too.
Oh.
おばさん？あの人、まさか。今、なんて言った？おばちゃん、耳悪いし。
Oh, Hanukkah made it worse.
Stop saying
What?
it.
Guess who no longer has reached their 400 member mark anymore?
Lose a few.
あれ？
なあ、すげえ気持ちいいっての。
Oh my
友
god.
情の命。受けた者は死の間際天国を見るという。
I don't even understand how people can make others pass out through glaring, and this seems to go beyond that.
Yeah.
巻き込まれたら収殺されんぞ、逃げろ。
Really, they would have been probably fine if they didn't say old lady.
Yeah.
400 people run away all at once. I feel sorry for Ichijo-san and Hana-san left behind unconscious. They're just
I like to imagine that, like, without even thinking anything, he just, like, sighs, goes over to the unconscious bodies, and just drags them to the infirmary.
Yeah.
久しぶりに学園なんて来たから、大人げなかったかしら。お待たせ。来たわね。じゃあ、お母さんは先に帰るわ。うん。ひろしくん、また遊びに来てね。
I don't think I'll be able to bring myself to do so for a while.
どっか寄ってこうぜ、ひろし。
Hey,
The two of us leave together, where she's not just gonna question why there's 2 corpses on the ground. Is one.
あなたとあの子の違いが嫌でも目に入ってしまうと思う。
No. Oh, that was a good one. No, now it's getting weak. The differences between us, huh? I wonder what she means by that. Well, I feel like...
恐ろしい目にあった。やっぱ伝説は次元が違うわ。目が合った瞬間、本能的に逃げてたっす。今日ばっかりはあんたの逃げの才能が羨ましいわ。レンナちゃん。ああ、サンキュー
Oh,
ね。
hey.
辻堂が来そうな時間教えてくれて。まあ、今回は完全に裏目に出たけど。はい、情報よ。毎度ながら同じクラスのやつの情報は助かるわ。
Okay, so she actually does get paid for her time.
どうかした？やっぱいらない。返す。は？もう辻堂さんのこと私に聞くのはやめて。スパイみたいなことしたくない。スパイって大げさね。友達でしょ。で普通におしゃべりしててクラスの不良のことが話題になるだけじゃない。何か調べろとか言ってるわけじゃない。普段の生活の中で目につく範囲を私に教えるだけ。それでお小遣いがもらえるのよ。でももう嫌なの。欲しいって言ってたベースの半分。まだお金足りないでしょ。 いいわけ？自分でバイトするっていうか、これまでのお金も。いらないわよ。取っときなさい。じゃあね。偽善者が。これでいいんだよね。ずっと嫌な気分だったし。レンナちゃんなら、私なんていなくても。
It's less that she doesn't need you and more that even knowing about the information doesn't fucking help her because she's
Yeah,
gonna
it
get
doesn't
fucked
help.
anyways.
It literally doesn't help. Help. Why'd I say it?
アンプは欲しかったな。
Oh,
Oh, hey.
I haven't gone home yet.
もう帰る。
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Right after her little character development there. We head over to some stores, saying hi to a classmate along the way.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
I don't.
Sorry, I always have to say it 3 times.
Okay.
I really need to take a piss.
Oh no.
I blame the alcohol.
I hate the pissing saga.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
I'm back.
He almost fell asleep on the toilet.
I'm really tired. Anyway.
He's a
I mean-
sleepy old man.
I say I'm tired, but let's be honest. I'll probably still play more Monochrome Mobius for like 4 hours once the recording is done.
That might, you know.
Like, it's always the same case. I like get weirdly tired during the recording, and then the moment I'm done, I'm like wide awake.
Dude, whenever I'm done with my recordings, I'm always like, oh, I gotta take a nap.
Man, it's the exact opposite for me for some fucking reason. Anyways, did you already read this, or am I going insane?
We head over to some store. No, yeah, I said that.
Okay.
フェスのチラシ。
Alright.
There are lots of flyers and posters put up all throughout the shopping district advertising the Rock Festival starting the day after tomorrow.
3回より多いでやんの。なんかムカつく。
Now.
Unlike the 3Kai, which was prepared by students, the advertisements for the Rock Festival are more legitimate since they were made by 2 professionals. Ai-san seems annoyed because she prefers the 3Kai.
Wow, they really have a lot of different events.
ミス&ミスター湘南コンテストだって。ヒロシ、出てみたら。
Oh. Let's go. I'm for this.
And why would it do that? If anyone should enter, it'd be you. There's absolutely no way she wouldn't win based on looks alone. Really, why don't you enter? You definitely win. You definitely win. If you don't, then I won't forgive the judges. You're definitely number 1.
変な褒め方すんな。照れるだろ。この私がこんな恥ずかしいもんに出るか。
I guess that's true.
でも、湘南一かっこいいやつを決めるなら、やっぱヒロシだと思うんだ。
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh,
何照れ
just
てんだよ
stop.。
事実だろ？私の彼氏は世界一かっこいい。
These people have
Oh.
fucking diabetes.
She wasn't even there for the fireworks. She doesn't even know.
Yeah.
ヒロシ、何かしら。
No.
店の前が暑苦しいわ。と、人目があるんだった。
No, make out in
That's a bit
public.
of a problem. I just forget where I am when I'm looking at you.
バカ。
Oh.
そっちこそ吸い込まれるような目してるから、私、いつも見とれちゃって。
Jesus Christ.
These people are giving me more diabetes than Kurea's route, and that's telling me something.
I wish I could add to that.
Korea's route was adorable. Onigoko overall is fun.
Would you say it's everything you expected so far?
Honest to God, I expected it to be a lot more cheap fan service. And while there's a lot of cheap fan service, it is not as much as I expected. I still think, like, especially like one specific CG that I'm thinking of right now, which is like we're doing like a very dramatic, emotionally charged scene, and the CG has a fucking penny shot.
Yeah, that's always weird to me.
Yeah, that shit like that always ruins the mood. Like, you made a spoiler, spoiler warning for Sabbath of the Witch. For anyone who for some fucking reason hasn't played that. No fucking weight champ, but okay. Fucking final CG in the actual, like, proper Nene route before she vanishes at the end of the route, before the start of the fucking restart route.
Yeah.
The fucking CGs where they're embracing, and they just like put like a blatant amount of ass on this fucking CG.
Well, you know,
it will never not ruin the entire scene for me. Like, fan service and like emotional like series scenes do not go hand in hand. If you want to make it serious, don't show ass or panties. Like, even like full-on nude is sometimes better, quite frankly.
Yeah. The same game also had a moment like
Oh
that.
no, you've turned it to Robert again.
Oh,
hey, Aki's like streaming something again. Let's just wait for Scott's Robert to recover. Has your Robert recovered? Oh, he's gone. All by myself. No. Ah, there we go. You're back.
Our internet is very unstable for some reason.
I guess it makes sense that we ended early then.
No, we need to keep going. We're not at a spot.
My son.
Oh no.
Okay, let's stop being on repeat already.
他はへえ、ビーチバレー大会だとよ。
Ooh.
You do that a lot around here, don't they?
This region was apparently the first in Japan where people started playing beach volleyball, so it's a big deal here. There's a nearby park designated especially for playing it. That's how important it is in this region.
I don't know why I can't help but think of like this one CG from Hot Square 1-1 right now.
Because your mind goes all over the place.
Hold on.
Does it
try to
involve
find
volleyball?
No, basketball.
Oh, so close.
Is there like a better quality version of the CG? It should be.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to like find a better version of the fucking thing.
Holding on to my butts. Just waiting.
There we go, that's a better version. Namely, the CG.
Oh my.
I remember seeing the CG like when it was like fucking, I don't know, like 14 or something. And the thing, and it was like really fucking hot. And at the time, I didn't know that that was from Hatsukoi 1-1.
So when you got to it, you were like, wait.
When I actually like reached this CG, I just sat there for like a solid few minutes, like, what the fuck?
I've seen this before. Man, you just replaced Chris Footjob with this. Probably probably for the best.
Yeah, nobody wants Chris Footjob.
I don't know, hold on. You don't want to say nobody.
I do want to say nobody.
Oh god.
Hold on, let me like look at the original pictures to see what I can do to make sure the Chris Footjob is no longer on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's
I mean, it was cropped. It's not like you see it. You just know what's
mostly...
happening. Why did I do bless?
I don't know.
You know what? I accidentally put it there. It's there now. Bless.
Fitting.
Okay, I think it's gone now. Yeah, at least for me, it's gone.
Oh, it's still there for me.
It's only there like a smidge for me. Okay, you need one more picture and then you'll be good.
Let us see. I guess this cool one.
There we go. Now it's gone.
Yeah. You can probably win this. Why not enter?
でも出場が女子のみで、しかも2人だとさ、組むやつがいねえや。
That's a lie.
Oh, I see.
それに、優勝商品が欲しいもんじゃねえし。
What is it?
ロックフェスだけに、最新のベース用アンプだとさ。
Oh, just what we need for, you know.
Blonde girl.
Marika. Yeah.
Micah, I think it was.
Micah, listen, I'm Micah. No.
Is she listed in here? Apparently not.
Yeah, I don't think she's not a main character. So yeah, zoom, go all the way up. She was there like 5 minutes ago.
Micah, it was.
Micah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I don't know why my brain went to Marika. It's like it added an R, arranged some letters.
I mean, funnily enough, one of the Hoshiori Yume Mirai characters is called Marika.
Jesus Christ.
Which is funny that because I sent like another Toneworks title earlier. It's not the Marika lookalike though. It's the Natsuki lookalike. And for context, hold on.
Oh. It's okay. Everything that ever happens is out of context here.
You look at the picture I sent earlier again of Q.
Yeah.
Now I send you the picture of Natsuki.
Oh yeah, I think you
I did that before.
they
I think.
do look, yeah, they do look well,
Highly similar.
yeah, except like one is darker hair.
Same goes for like the more mature childhood friend and Marika, the student council president, and Mari, and I guess slightly Toko and Maya.
Listen,
Not
they
as
got a
much for Toko and
style,
Maya, though.
okay?
Yeah.
They got a style, and that's
I will
fine.
still at some point commission art of like one scene from Hot Square 1-1, which I will talk about real quick. So spoiler alert. At one point, the MC in Hot Square 1-1 has like a heart-to-heart with Kyo's dad during Kyo's route, where he talks about how after his wife died, he actually like seriously thought about shutting down the pizzeria that he runs. And on the day where he like finally decided that maybe it's for the best, he like noticed that the light in the pizzeria's kitchen was on, and when he went to check what's going on, he like saw like little baby Kyo just like pushing like a stool up to the work surface, like climbing on top of the stool, and then like smacking some pizza dough, like as if she was trying to like flatten it out into a pizza. And that sight motivated him to try to keep going with the pizzeria. And I desperately want to fucking commission artwork of that. Also, I just smacked my desk so hard, my second monitor just turned off for a second.
You know what's funny though is you've said that at least like 5 times just in these videos.
That's just how adorable it is.
And you're like, I don't know if I've said this before, but
now for the honest answer, I just straight up forgot I talked about it. My memory is terrible.
I just like to point it out because it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, gasp! I jump out of bed. Oh, the night terrors!
It's morning!
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Nani?
god damn it!
It's morning, Nichan. Today's the closing ceremony.
ああ、夏休みでテンション上がってるのか。子供ね。でも夏休み来たー！
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! High five!
I will never not be able to read the words high five without like a faint yay going off in the distance.
Yay!
Because like there's several instances in Daitoshoka no Ichikai where it just like reads high five on the screen, and in the background you just hear Kana saying yay!
Like, is that... didn't you make a video that was just
Kana
yay
Suzuki
for
goes
like
yay
a
for an
million
hour.
times? Yeah.
Meat go stomach.
Oh, I'm dreading my next noises video.
What is
because
it gonna be?
it's every single time Hasumi says new hoo hoo. And
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but I already want to kill myself because that's gonna be a video
I
and a
still
half.
despise Hasumi.
I really don't. I think everyone over-exaggerated a little bit. Like, I get it,
For
but...
me, it's a case of where she decided to, like, go for the MC with the, like, under the guise of, like, yes, I pay you to be my friend, even though there's clear advances in her fucking behavior. Despite still thinking that he's going out with her best friend.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that she's willing to do that shit despite still thinking that she's going out with her best friend just shows a lot about her fucking character to me.
Yeah, Emmy does the exact same thing.
Here's the thing. That's in her route. That's in Hasumi's route. And here's the thing. I knew that that's like her behavior in Hasumi's route. But I 100% can guarantee you they just did that for parallels.
That's what I'm saying.
They just did that because Hasumi does the same in Emi's route.
And nobody gets mad at Emmy for it.
Here's the thing, like I said, because it's uncharacteristic for Emi.
I'm just saying.
Like,
I
like
think
naturally, Emmy wouldn't do this, like from the established character. But then Hasumi's route happens, suddenly she does it, so it just seems like they decided, oh, Hasumi does it in Emi's route, so of course Emi has to do it in Hasumi's route.
if it's in the game,
And it
there it
upsets
is.
And it upsets me.
You're like, why did you do this to her?
And then
But-
fucking Rena Royale happens, and suddenly they've learned how to tell a fucking decent story.
Dude, I'm just like I've gotten to well, obviously not the whole story, but like a big part with Mari, and like how everybody in the comments fucking hates Mari and loves Yuna and this and that, and
I
I'm just
don't
like,
hate Mari, but I love Yuna.
like on it, I feel like Yuna is so. I haven't gotten that far, obviously, but right now it just sounds like Yuna's been the most overhyped fucking character I've ever heard in my life.
Like, here's the thing. At the time, I also thought she was overhyped, but after it was revealed what's like the deal with her character, it very much made sense to me why people loved her so much.
Well, yeah, it sounds like people like her a lot because of story reasons. You know what I mean?
What part of the story are you at right now?
I just got to well, I just passed when the sleepover, when the MC and Mari have their little spat talk thing.
There's a lot of sleepovers, which are
The
members-
first one,
the
where
mem-
all of
the
them are
mem-
there.
All of them. Okay, okay. So like the ZG where like all of them are standing there, and then Shione just has like the boxes on the head.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So it's not yet the actual serious sleepover.
Again, I haven't gone through everything yet, so, but that's just how I feel from where I'm standing.
Understandable. I also at the start was like, okay, I don't 100% understand why people love her so much.
And then people giving me shit for liking Nonika. Hey, fuck everybody, okay? I get it, why nobody would like her, but I can't help it, leave me alone.
I did not do Nonaka's route.
You don't do any sister route, so I know you do.
Hey, I do a lot of fucking sister routes. I'll have to fucking
No,
right
not
fucking now.
lately. Not anymore.
Yeah, because lately I haven't been playing any games with sister routes for some fucking reason. Also, I will not do the sister routes after story and the Hoshisora no Memoria after fan desk. Mainly because I wouldn't even do that run if she wasn't his sister.
Oh, you don't like her that much, huh?
I think I talked about Chinami before. Chinami somehow manages to
Yeah.
make the fact that she's a little sister a positive. Because, like, while a little
Yeah.
sister route gives, like, a maximum of, like, how much I like them, because, you know, little sisters, it also introduces, like, a lower bound. That can't really go below that point, because, you know, his little sister has always, like, a little bit of protective instinct.
Yeah.
If Jinami was not the MC's little sister, I would probably kick her out the window without fucking hesitation and watch her die.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
She is a severely annoying, overly spoiled little bitch.
Jesus. I feel the hatred seething.
Here's like a little bit for context. This bitch spent like $100 at a fucking shrine fair just on sweets. And then literally like a week later, when the MC is like, oh, I don't want to accept this money from my aunt because I feel bad for already cutting into her living expenses because we're living here. She's like, oh, they give me the money!
I mean, hey, where else the money gonna go?
He is actively like saying, I don't want this because I feel bad that I'm like actively already being a financial burden on you. And her first instinct, after spending $100 on fucking overpriced Shrine Festival sweets, was like, "Oh, give me here, so I can waste it within another week again."
Does she like have like no character development at all? So she's just always
no,
the
she doesn't
same?
fucking have any.
Maybe what if she does in the fan disc?
It's just a fucking after thing, like fan disc thing. There won't be any fucking character development.
So it's not like a full thing, it's just one of them.
Got worse when Dawn's reaction to them going out was literally just like, oh, I need to prepare the fucking speech for the wedding. Instead of actually like being kind of critical as any like proper fucking person looking after these kids should be. Even if it's just like a thing like you do realize that society is going to criticize the shit out of you for this. Nah.
I prefer when it's like that.
Also, one of the two of the characters, they're twins, the characters, you see their mom, and by God, that's a MILF.
We need more hot moms in these games, is what I'm saying. They need, every single time there's a mom, there needs to be a sprite for them. Every time.
Yes.
And also maybe a route sometimes.
There also needs to be a case where for some reason, like either the dad ran away or died from an illness or something, so you can date him in a route.
God damn it. You're like, I don't want to do no NTR around here. Let's not have that.
A lot of cases, it's just a case of like, oh, they say that she's married, but you literally never ever fucking see a hint of it. Not even a fucking wedding ring or anything. So quite frankly, it's literally just we say it so you can say it's NTR.
Listen, I know you're still on the Ditzy Demons copium, okay? Like, let's just...
He doesn't fucking exist as far as the game's concerned.
The copium is you're huffing.
You've played the game,
hard.
you see it yourself. It's literally mentioned like once and then never again.
Okay, it was a couple times.
It was like once.
But
maybe like
just to let
two
you know
more times in fucking Riria's route, because he's also a diplomat and he's also trying to be a bit diplomat now. But other than those 3 times, not a single fucking time.
Listen.
No, I'm not gonna fucking listen.
You gotta face the facts of what you've done. You're a monster.
Anyways,
you're like
read this one?
On. No, I haven't. The day of the closing ceremony has been like this for the last 10 years in the Hase household.
I couldn't fall asleep last night because of how excited I was.
私もテンション上がって寝てるヒロにいろいろいたずらしちゃったわ。
What? Excuse me?
What did you do?
秘密。
Oh no.
I was apparently really excited when I was sleeping too. I had a really nice dream.
どんな？
Dreamed that we had a festival to celebrate the start of summer break. We were all dancing and I was in the middle of banging on this huge drum.
そう、いい夢ね。いた。あれ？なんかお尻痛いんだけど。
Okay. Hurrah! Hurrah!
We get ready, lickety split, and head to school.
Morning, Maki!
テンション高えな。
Well, of course, today's the best day of the year.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
to celebrate. Your breakfast today is a special giant-sized rice ball.
Ooh.
うわ、でっけえ。何これ？
The glorious mixture of minced chicken, ginger pork, and corned beef inside of an entire serving's worth of rice.
Jesus, I imagine it's hilariously huge.
Most likely.
すげえ
I'd like for you to be in a good mood today as well, Maki.
やだ今日の台かっこいい
Straight
See
to
you
her
again
heart.
tonight.
Oh my god, he's got the shiny teeth.
いいんですか？朝の挨拶は愛さんに禁止。
うるせえ俺らには大事な儀式なんだ1学期最後くらいやらせろ
怒られても知りまへんで。
Morning, Kumi. Good morning, everyone. Earlier today, isn't I again going to get angry with you?
うるせえなこれは俺のポリシーでうーす
Oh no.
全員セレ
Morning, Ice-san.
はよテンション高えな
So our break starts today, after all.
He's so hyped. It's so weird to like not have Kumi mad at us immediately upon entering the fucking scene. The two of us head toward our classroom.
Whoops, fuck.
No, it's fine. I read it. We're good. Stop hitting yourself.
挨拶以前に眼中にありませんでしたね。あの二人には勝てん。
Nope.
得意かね
ほら今日はもう1学期最後だろ
I see the flirting with fucking Van again.
I hope so.
今日くらい自分に素直にずっと思ってたことはっきり言っちまいたいんだ
Oh no.
お前ともっと一緒にいたい夏休みの間も遊んだりしたい
告白でもされてるみたいなんだが。
いいじゃん俺らもう友達だろ夏休み中も遊ぼうぜ
He was
気が向
getting
いたら
in
応じる
there.
さ。
そういう時って絶対来てくれねえんだよ
Yup.
Morning, what's going on?
よくわからん。
ヒロシからも言ってくれ太郎に夏休み中も遊ぼうぜって
Let's hang out this summer.
わかった。
これはこれで納得いかねえ
Damn, just
Hiroshi just has natural charisma.
that's the one stat he has.
This man has like maxed out charisma.
Yup. And like
He's got like a weirdly balanced build, except for charisma. That's just like maxed to the like fucking max.
I'd say wisdom might be a little bit higher too.
Nah.
Not intelligence though, because that's more average.
Hey, average intelligence. Wisdom is also not really that high when you really think about it.
In certain cases.
He has like weird like moments of high wisdom, but those can be explained as nat 20s.
Okay. Makes more sense.
He has like fucking maxed out constitution though, let's be honest.
Yeah, probably. That's a new thing. Character sheets for fucking visual novel characters.
Like high con, high charisma. Sounds like a weird like tank caster bod.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that.
Actually, no, forget about it. It's like some kind of weird tanks draconic lineage sorcerer.
Oh yeah, because sorcerer is has like charisma stuff, right?
Yeah. And draconic lineage actually gives you like an additional hit point for every lineage for every level in the draconic sorcerer.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, which would boost his HP even more. And then like he has literally not a single damaging spell, literally just all utility spells.
Just the most like support person in a fight.
Stuff like fucking hypnotic pattern, hold person, like minor image, major image, silent image, mirror image, a lot of images. Minor illusion, major illusion. That's what that's what they're called. Prestidigitation, because you love prestidigitation. I love prestidigitation. I get a lot of mileage out of that. You know the range of prestidigitation, right? 10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, what if I had a subclass that gives all my spells the range of my bow?
I think you said this before.
Yeah, turns out prestidigitation becomes a lot more versatile.
Yeah.
It's literally just a case of, okay, there's like an oil barrel like 300 feet away from me, exact in my bow range. I'm going to blow up the fucking oil barrel.
Yeah.
Then I also have minor illusion cantrip, which also helps for stealth missions because it's just a case, okay, I'm just gonna like use the bow to make like like footstep sounds in the opposite direction of where I am, and then like sneak past. That's helped so many fucking times at this point. It is almost hilarious.
I feel like saying stats was a bad idea because now the D&D's coming out.
You say that, but I was the one who first talked about it. Finally, talking about that, I've actually made another character. He is a flamboyant fuck. It is a Eladrin College of Swords bard that is part of a circus as a blade dancer. And his motto in life is literally just like an entertainer's meaning in life is to entertain. So why not make your entire life a show worth marveling at?
Are you just sitting there like writing up characters constantly?
Yes, I've also made a Thrycreen that literally just like has a hand crossbow that he reloads after every shot with secondary arms.
I don't even know what a thigh who's the what
A
is.
Thrycreen is like weird space insects that have like
space aliens
that
now?
have like a second spelljammer. It also has astral elves.
See, I knew about those ones.
And gifs.
Like GIFs, as in those like little images that
No, GIFF. There's also the GIF, but those are like Gith Yankee and Gith Sarai, which has nothing to do with it. You should know about Gith Yankee and Gith Sarai because you've played Baldur's Gate 3.
You mean those weird lizard people?
No. The flat-nosed chick that you meet at the start that has like
I call them lizard people.
That's a Gith Yankee.
They're like bug lizards, and I hate them, and I kill them every time I see them.
They're space pirates.
Oh, well, I kill them every time I see them.
That used to be enslaved to mind flayers until they started a rebellion and murdered them all.
I literally killed that bitch. Because we were like, do we kill her? Yeah, we hate her.
Thrycreen are like space insects that have like innate telepathic abilities because they can actually talk.
Oh.
They have to like communicate with that telepathy in all situations. Then they have secondary arms, which are weaker than their main arms, so they can only do stuff like interact with like light objects or wield light property weapons. And finally, they have natural carapace, which gives them an AC of 12 plus dexterity, and they can use an action to give themselves advantage on stealth checks as their carapace takes on the color of the background.
Oh, they're camouflaged.
Yeah. One character I've planned. I think did I talk about this before? I don't fucking remember. But it's basically like a Thri-Creed ex-mercenary commander, like it's a mastermind rogue, battlemaster fighter multi-class, and he's basically like a frontline tactician tank that like protects his allies while like dishing out orders to lead to basically like maximize their efficiency in battle.
Yeah. You really like these bug people.
They're like make for very interesting builds. How many builds have I made at this point? Jesus Christ.
I don't. Probably too damn many.
Actually, like, why wonder when I can look it up?
Oh no.
Hold on, I need to like can't look up. I can't open search for some reason. There we go. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I just accidentally started the entire thing instead of opening the fucking folder. Whoops. Oh well.
What have you done?
It's taking a while to open. Hold on. There we go. It's actually open. So may as well I'll just talk about it now. So there's Chippy, the Hadazee rogue. There's Dent, which is a more concept character since I've made him at level 20, so I'm never actually gonna fucking use it probably. But just like a wizard monk fighter multi-class. Then there's a Bast, which is a druid. There's Edevair, which is the Eldrin College of Swords bard. There's Erden Amastasia, which is a dark elf warlock. Then there's Azrolt, which is a metallic dragonborn wizard. There's Estevan, which is a Goliath barbarian fighter. Then there's Frathelder, which is a wizard artificer. There's Jack Trades, which is a human rogue sorcerer cleric warlock for now at level 4. He is the man that hates specialization. Then there's Yorick Galeborn, a human tempest cleric. Then there's Kalanesh, a Thri-Kreen fighter. Namely the one that runs around with dual hand crossbows and fires at people. Then there's Kzaf, which is the Thri-Kreen mercenary commander, like the rogue fighter. There's Melek Future, which is a Order of Scribes wizard, the tiefling. Then there's Mikhail, which is the fucking horror movie, child, with his twin Nikolai, which Guster is playing. Then there's Myrel Runecarver, which is a metallic dragonborn fighter artificer. There's Namir, which is a Dumpier barbarian, a Dumpier centaur barbarian, technically. There's Peleus, a Varial fighter, which is a type of elf. Then there's Pierce, the Warforged artificer rogue. There's a Radomov, two versions of Radomov, which are both Luxron clerics, one a life cleric, the other a grave cleric. Then there's a Rashin, a reborn barbarian. Then there's Rocky.
Reborn barbarian.
Oh yeah, the race reborn. Then there's Rocky, a Leonin barbarian. Then there's Sirach, which is a reborn barbarian fighter. Stone, which is a warforged monk. Solarian, which is a Air Genasi monk wizard. Tyrion, which is a centaur paladin. And finally, Zoglo. which is a barbarian monk whose specialization is grappling people with his trunk and then just beating them over and over and over and over and over again. Usually after drenching them in oil, because his punches deal fire damage.
There's a lot of everything.
Yeah, because I think of like a character idea and just decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna make it.
This is why you're a crackhead.
Sure am.
And you need to calm down.
Also, you know what? I'm gonna read out like the character traits of it very real quick, and I want you to tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how narcissistic it sounds.
All right, but this is the last D&D thing you get this episode.
Yes, because like I wrote this band to be like narcissistic as fuck, quite frankly.
Okay.
More like he isn't actually narcissistic, but he appears narcissistic to the uninitiated. Like if you met this man for the first time in your life, you would immediately assume him to be a massive narcissist. But if you got to know him better, you'd realize that not really. It's not narcissism is genuine confidence in his talent as well as his genuine desire to entertain people. And yeah, personality traits: energetic, sometimes cheeky, occasionally overly flamboyant, yet always thinking of others. His life is to entertain others, after all. Ideal: providing a show is an entertainer's lifeblood, so why not make your whole life a show worth marveling at? Bond, his troop at the fake court of Lenan AOC. A flaw: can be overly flamboyant, loves the spotlight, sometimes misunderstood as narcissistic. Do not touch the clasp on his ear, or you will see the wrath behind the pretty face. It did not at all sound narcissistic until the final part, didn't it?
I was gonna say, it didn't really seem that bad.
And then the final fucking sentence comes in.
Jesus.
Also, I'm gonna just like send you the fucking backstory. Apparently, it didn't copy. Lovely. Maybe after the fucking recording. I'm gonna send the fucking backstory if you ever wanted to read through that one. Mainly because like the clasp on his ear is because he was a victim of an attempted assassination during one of his performances in the fake court of the Queen of Inspiration, and it nicked his ear, which in a fake court like this, where beauty is like very highly regarded for performers, and he is one of the performers, a nick in the ear like that was basically sacrilege. So when he was called to the queen, like the fake queen's quarters, like the fake queen of this court, when she called him to her quarters, and the first thing she did is like ask him to show her his ear, and she just attaches one of the earring clasps from her own like jewelry box to it without any care for how bloody it makes her hand or dress. He was obviously very stunned by it at first, but now basically has sworn eternal fucking loyalty to her because of this gesture. But which is why he accepted her suggestion to go into hiding in the material plane as a member of a circus troupe led by a man that she once met when she was in the material plane herself. I talk too much.
No, it's just the crackhead has just gone off the rails.
I'm still convinced to make you DM a fucking session at some point.
See, why don't you then? You like to make all these things, you might as well.
I have a fucking session planned, actually. Because I think we talked about this in the server before. I don't know if you've noticed that when it happened, but basically, Wild is potentially planning on DMing like a one shot as a test, and we've gathered like a bunch of people for that, and we've decided like all the people who've played D&D before should like at least try a one shot for this group, and I already have a one shot in planned. Which I feel like I'm going to do better in one-shots than in, like, actual pre-written modules. Because pre-written modules is like, okay, I have the stuff that's, like, already written. So, like, my mind is like, okay, here it is. And so when someone deviates from that, I get confused. Well, if I play my own thing, I can basically, like, do a lot of improv on the spot with just having, like, various stat blocks for enemies ready. And it's harder for me to get like immediately fucking stunned at like what the fuck's happening. But I think I talked about this before, but if you were to DM a session, me and Guster would do would do all we can to help ease you into it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not comfortable with it right now.
Understandable. You know what? Fuck it. Another idea would be having you be a player at first.
See, I'd be more willing to do that, but I don't know.
I may actually talk about this with people with the others then.
These fucking these crazy people.
I mean, the people in this group are Bored, Colonel, Aki, Guster, Ravencloak, and Wild.
So edgy boy and horny and
there's like, who do you mean by edgy boy specifically?
Bored.
Okay. Like, here's the thing. Just like Bored is actual edgy boy. Ravencloak's name sounds like edgy boy.
No, Raven is also horny.
Yeah, no. It's just that like when you look at the name, you would assume edgy boy, so you could talk to him about edgy boy. But yeah, horny is Aki. Edgy boy is Bored. I could say something incredibly racist just now, but I'm not gonna.
I know what you want to say. Don't worry.
Token black person.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna fucking say it.
I'm sorry. Listen, like, Colonel's fine with jokes like that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Then the token lesbian as well.
I feel like there's less token lesbians than there is. You know. What the fuck are we even talking about anymore?
Who knows?
What is our life anymore? I've lost everything.
Also, I've just wrote in the fucking group chat, yo, you wanna invite Scott as a player because of why the fuck not?
I mean, like maybe, like I said, I also gotta be in the mood for it too.
Like I said, if there's anything confusing, you can just ask me or Guster or heck, even Bored. Even if Bored sometimes seems like he has no idea what the fuck's going on. This man thought he had expertise in stealth because he grabbed proficiency twice. That's not how that works.
You don't get double.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
I don't think we can go on anymore. We're all excited about the closing ceremony. It's just as someone said long ago, life has its ups and downs.
Hase-kun.
Oh,
yes.
no. It's time to get our report cards. Neichan was angry with me about my tests. I hope I did well enough that it won't happen again.
どうだ
Has nothing to say.
Not good, not bad either. Just all C's. Oh, but in the spot for behavior assessments. Possible connections with miscreant students. Be very careful who you associate with. Hey, fuck you! Alright? They seem to have noticed that I'm friends with Ai-san and Kumi-chan as well as others. The others. Nei-chan's gonna be mad about that, especially since she's in the morals committee right now. She already knows, though!
It's probably more supposed to be a case of, like, you let others notice.
Oh.
You've brought shame on me, young man.
You brought shame to this family. I'll put an extra beer in the fridge for tonight. That'll make all better.
成績はこんなもんとして、そこを評価。
It's just a what the fuck?
ま、いつも通りか。私はどこまで行ってもヤンキーだもんな。
では、夏休み分の課題を受け取った生徒から帰ってよろしい。
I never
heard of summer homework.
Yeah, I've never gotten summer homework. Maybe it's like a thing they do over there.
Apparently it's supposed to be like a thing of, oh, so you don't relax too much during your break, which is like retarded, since your break is supposed to be so you can relax a bit from the fucking school life.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Summer break, you know? Come on. Oh, there. Okay. There's a pile of worksheets at the front of the room. Once I grab one of those, that's the end of the semester. Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
I just saunter past the homework. Let's take it home, okay?
She's just gonna leave it.
You know what? That's potential. Not quick load.
I was like, wait a minute. We didn't even.
That's a potential CG. Not CG thumbnail. Since we're not getting a CG this part, I'm pretty sure.
We ain't getting shit this part. This is probably the craziest, tangentiest thing yet. She doesn't seem to like the idea.
I'm probably just calling this part distractions of the episode.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
こんなの持って帰ったら、またヒロシに呼び出されて。ん？ああ、ヒロシとやればいいのか。
Wow. She seems to have rationalized it and goes back to pick up the stacks of paper. It's a literal stack. We're allowed to go home at 11 o'clock. Wow.
And it's always the case, like the day before break, for like the big breaks usually.
Like, it was always weird to like get off school early because you're like, I've never been out and about at this time.
It's not really been a problem for me before.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of miss like the fucking free periods at school where I just sat in like the fucking lounge for the 11th and 12th graders. Just
why are you just sitting
games.
there? Oh.
Yeah, they had like a fucking TV with the Wii in the fucking lounge.
The closest thing we got to that was the Gamers Underground Club.
I guess the thing, you were allowed to bring whatever you want to the lounge. Teachers had no real say over the lounge. It's literally supposed to be like where you can like relax during your free period, since in a lot of cases the 11th and 12th graders could sometimes have like literally like 2 school periods, just no lessons. So they just have to sit around for an hour and a half. So they basically created this room where they were basically allowed to do whatever they wanted. So someone like at one point brought a TV, someone else brought a Wii, and people brought a bunch of games, and suddenly you could just sit there and play games during the fucking free periods.
Nobody wanted to bring anything to our school because everyone stole everything.
Nothing expensive was ever really stolen in our school. I remember one person was like fucking actually like almost thrown out of school because he stole a key from a teacher for the the chemistry preparation room, and he meant to do it only as like a minor prank, but he got in massive trouble because of all the chemicals that were in the room, so he was almost thrown out of school.
It's like you could do so much with those chemicals. Oh, we start to leave together, but...
辻堂君、君はまだ帰っちゃダメだ。
Oh no.
補習授業がある。
Whoa!
忘れてた。
I did too. Me too.
強制参加の生徒は12時から生徒指導が入るから、教室で待ってて。
いいよ、そんなの。補習自体は24日からなんだろ？そっちは出るから。
You have to go.
まあ、その。
We're like her compass. Just go. You gotta go. Looks like it goes against her nature to skip out on something like this. She reluctantly nods.
じゃあ、ヒロシ、帰るの1時くらいになるけど。
That's a bit long, so I'll go home. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Aisan herself is mostly to blame for this. It's a bit harsh, but I leave her behind. Man was like, I ain't waiting 2 hours. You kidding me? I have a battleground of my own to face. If Nei-chan's gonna lecture me, then I want to get it over with. Do we have that extra beer ready to go?
君らは腐ったみかんなどではなく。
Whenever I hear anything about rotten tangerines or rotten oranges, the first thing that pops into mind will always be the same.
What?
I'm opening my pics for editing for it.
Oh no. What about your censor?
Because Tama always calls everyone rotten oranges.
Oh, true.
つまり努力というのはいつか大きな実をつけ。怖い。
Just
怖い。
Sounds so. He sounds like such a scared, cute old man.
Yeah.
Don't scare him. He doesn't deserve it. Whoa. On the wind.
Night.
There's still the dots though. Oh shit.
つまらん。
Jesus Christ.
Oh hey, Kirei.
No, it's you.
Double jokes.
俺たちテスタメントのレジェンズがこんなところで。
Just fucking slams his skull into the ground.
I want to slam a bat into his skull every time he sends legends in English.
4人がかりでかすり傷一つ負わせられんとは。やはり辻堂愛。あの者を撃たねばこの腕は満たされん。だが。
帰ってこねえでやんの。また辻堂と遊んでんのか？夏が来るな。
No, it's here now. He's just like curled up in our room. Oh shit, it's time for the festival.
Nah, that's for next time.
Man, we've did literally nothing.
Bye-bye.
No! Don't
not?
Gotta kill me.
Who's gonna kill you?
You will.
How?
I don't know.
Awfully uninspired imagination there, but alright.
Listen, there's so many different ways of you could kill me.
A glowing hot iron rod to the urethra.
You mean in it or on it?
In it.
Oh god.
You
ever just
no.
You ever just think about that and then like the brain kicks in and you're like, oh no. Escaped a little bit.
A little?
No, because they never truly escape.
Anyways, like I said, bye-bye!
Bye.